Have you guys heard of Merit Beauty? They have awesome products. I am obsessed with the Flush Balm. It is so natural and it makes you glow without overdoing it. I love Merit Beauty. If you have not checked them out, you need to. Let's be honest, if a routine takes longer than 5 minutes, it's not happening. That's why Merit Beauty believes great makeup should be effortless. Their clean, thoughtfully curated essentials help you get a fresh, polished look in minutes. With products you can swipe on, blend with your fingers, and move on with your day. Merit is a minimalist beauty brand that makes elevated makeup and skincare designed to help you look put together in minutes, which I love. Merit's bestsellers are proof that less is really more. The Flush Balm gives you that natural, healthy glow without overdoing it. One was sold every 30 seconds in 2024. That's how good it is. Right now, Merit Beauty is offering our listeners their signature makeup bag with your first order at meritbeauty.com. That's MERIT beauty.com to get your free signature makeup bag with your first order. meritbeauty.com. Check them out. You will love it.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to When Reality Hits. Today's guests are bringing all the tea, literally. You know them from E's Hot Goss, where they somehow turned sitting shirtless in a sauna into one of the hottest pop culture shows on the internet. And yes, I've actually survived that sauna myself. Eyal Booker and Lonnie Marts are here, and we're getting into everything. Love Island, Taylor and Travis, and Bravo drama, hot takes, and a whole lot more. This is going to be fun. Welcome, guys.
Hello.
So much for having us.
Thank you for having us. Yeah, and it's nice to keep our clothes on.
Yeah,
I know.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's kind of chilly in here, actually.
I like whenever it's like colder in the room.
No,
it was
it's
kind of
nice.
hot in your
In a sauna.
your sauna.
Well, that's what happens in a sauna, hey?
And this is our crossover episode, right?
You're right.
Like, you were in there with us, and now we're here with you. This is nice.
I know. Now I get to ask you guys the questions.
Here we go.
Last time y'all were shirtless with your chest glistening.
Hey,
Lots
it
of
gets
questions.
hot and sweaty.
Do you
in
guys get oiled up?
there. Maybe.
Oh,
It
you
does.
Maybe.
It does help with the shine.
It
helps
does.
with the helps with
Yeah.
the sweat and the glisten.
It does.
You know what? Everyone likes to be oiled up every now and again, right? So
It looks
once
nice.
or twice a week. It's great.
It looks nice.
Thank you.
Okay, I would love to go to the beginning of you guys. How did you all meet? Like,
Lonnie always likes to harp on this one.
There's so many ways to tell the story. You go first.
We met auditioning for the show.
Okay.
So the show is an E-original idea.
Okay.
And they brought in a bunch of people within the content
so
reality.
wait, Hot Goss was a...
Hot Goss is an
Okay.
E-original idea.
Okay.
That they cast
Concept.
Ooh,
hosts
okay.
for. And I turned up on a day to a room full of, 25 big, strong guys.
Jack, dude, bigger than me.
All that I recognize from some corner of the reality world.
Right.
All sat in a room. Everyone's kind of sizing each other up, kind of starting
Like,
to
we're not allowed
chat.
to be friends in here, but they obviously cast us to have decent chemistry,
Yeah.
so everyone's
Right.
like, trying to be cool, but like,
You
where
gotta
from,
be.
bro?
You should be nice to each other.
Lonnie was wondering where the kind of adjacent studio full of the female hosts were going to be,
Yeah.
because he was under the impression that it was going to be a male and a female host in the sauna.
I thought they were gonna cast it as like a dumb jock in the sense like I don't know much about anything other than football, and then like the pop culture girly who knows everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turns out they just did double duty on the job. So I don't know
Two
much.
guys
Yeah.
that don't know very much.
Yeah, we're always learning.
You all seem like you know a lot, or is it just because you do good research
Well,
before a guest comes on?
We've learned as we've gone. I think the interesting part about the show and the whole idea at its core is that we know enough, but we actually don't know. So we're able to give opinions and perspectives and ask questions from a genuine place of interest, as opposed to like, oh, I'm really fishing for this gossip because I want that piece of gossip that I know you have, but I'm not meant to know that you know that I know that you have it.
Got it,
Whereas
friends.
we're just like,
We're like, so what happens on that?
what the fuck is going on? Because we actually don't know.
Okay.
What goes on in Casa Amor?
Oh, I know what goes on.
Yeah. So you were on Love Island UK.
I was on Love Island UK in 2018.
What year was that? 2018.
2018, so 8 years ago.
Wow.
Then
Baby.
I did my fair share of reality TV shows in the UK. I came over to the US. I ended up doing Love Island Games, which is a game show version of Love Island with some recognizable people from past seasons across the franchise throughout the world.
So it was everybody.
That was like a whole mixture in Fiji for US TV.
Oh, fun.
That was my goodbye to Love Island in the nicest way. I did Love Island.
When did you do that one? Like the games?
That was 3 years ago.
Okay,
I did
so-
Love Island when I was 22. And then I went back on games when I was 27. And at 22 to 27, there's quite a lot of growth and just like understanding of self. And 22, I was a deer in headlights. I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was going to be a walk in the park. I was going to go and meet a hot girl. How could we not fall in love? It was so far from that.
Really?
Yeah, it was fucking hard.
Do you think... I always ask like people from The Bachelor and stuff that are on here, and you can chime in too, Lonnie, even though you weren't on Love Island.
No,
Not yet.
Not yet. Do you think that like the competition aspect makes people believe they're falling in love faster?
I don't think it's the competition aspect. I think that the environment is so intense and every distraction from the outside world is completely eliminated.
True.
So all you're there to do is focus on your feelings and how you feel towards someone. And a regular 24-hour day in the real world, there's a lot of time and areas to get distracted and just other places to focus your attention.
Phone,
in the villa,
TV, anything.
yeah, just work, life.
Yeah.
I don't know, you know. In the villa, there's none of that. So you are literally confronted with your emotions and your feelings towards someone, and a day feels like a week. And so things just progress a lot quicker. And also, sometimes you don't know how you feel about someone, but the whole point of the show, so you're like figuring out your emotions in real time after just getting to know someone. And it can feel a little bit like, well, I've only had an hour's conversation with you, so I don't know if I love you yet. You know, like, is that okay? But you've got to choose and react and respond.
Right.
And,
But a lot of people do say I love you.
yeah.
Especially on The Bachelor.
The Bachelor, I think, is different.
I like how you say it. The Bachelor.
The Bachelor. Like a
So much more
spatula,
proper.
but a bachelor.
Full syllables. The Bachelor.
Yeah.
The Bachelor, I think, is different, and I think it's different because people are at a different stage in their life. The end goal is very different on The Bachelor. It is to get engaged and hopefully then get married.
Right.
Love Island is a little bit of a more casual idea of let's see if we can find somebody worth dating and then we'll hopefully date them after, and if not, then we'll date a couple of people. Seems like everyone's going to snog each other's faces off and just have a summer of fun and potential love.
Snog, does that mean make out?
Make out. I mean, the US season, they're sucking each other.
Yeah, the sounds. The sounds I've heard has been most stand out to me.
When
I'm hearing the back of your throat.
the US seem to they just kiss each other a lot more than I remember on my season.
This was like my first season watching fully through Love Island.
Okay.
And so as I was watching these episodes, I come back in the studio, I'm like, hey man, you did all that on TV?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you're crazy. And he's like, no, in the UK, we don't do all that. And I was like,
I mean, we do some of it. It just takes a bit more time.
I feel like it's definitely gotten a lot more like sexualized
I think
as the
so.
years have gone on.
But I also think I was having this conversation with someone, and I truly think it's a representation of society and what we're actually exposed to generally across
Getting deep.
social media. No, but I do. And then how reality is able to captivate people's attentions. And again, back in 2018, we weren't fed all of this so like graphically across socials, and now that we are, the show has to keep up with what people are seeing elsewhere.
Yep.
So it's like, all right, what challenge can we grip everyone on? All right, everyone's going to snog and twerk on each other for a whole episode, and then people will talk about it.
Do you say snog every time you're talking about kissing?
No, I can say,
what are the alternatives? Bump and nasties?
Kiss, make out, lips.
Lips.
We're going to be lipsing all night long.
Nobody says that. People don't say that.
I've never heard lips.
Got with.
Got with each other.
Okay.
Yeah, I got with her last night.
Okay.
Or we were getting with each other all night.
That's in the South.
Hooked up.
Yeah, hooked up.
Hooked up. I hooked up last night.
Hooked up, or I like
up.
bumping nasties is my personal favorite.
Yeah, but bumping nasties seems to take
It sounds
one
a little
step
nasty.
further.
Yeah, it has the word nasties in it.
Yeah. Well, if they're not like actually having sex, you can't say bumping nasties.
Swap and spit.
Swapping spit. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
That's what happens. That's a real thing that happens.
So how long ago was it that you guys actually met then?
Oh, 2 years? Ooh, was it 2 years? Do we miss
Coming
our
up to
friendiversary?
2 years.
No, October.
Well, I think we missed our friend.
No, it's October.
Oh, so it's okay. 2
gotta be-
years
it's
in October.
October,
2 years in October.
Right.
Yeah. But
Okay.
when did they cast us?
Was it summer?
It was summer.
Oh no,
It's coming up.
It's either coming up or we missed it. It's been like 2 years
Okay.
of definitely like, because I mean I thought everybody in there came from the content world whenever we did the auditions.
Mm-hmm.
So like learning, like I mean you're more of the like model, acting, singer kind of space.
Oh, you're a singer too?
Oh,
You might have to sing. You might have to sing
to say
something.
some words. I was going to call you the C word.
You might have to sing something.
That's a term of endearment
No.
in the UK. I learned.
Can we please clarify? I am not a singer. I can't sing. Somehow,
Okay.
I've been in 2 bands. I started my journey in entertainment in a pop band from 16 to 19 and a half.
Like a boy band?
full-time. We were a mixed group, a
Okay.
mixed a cappella group, as they called us. Yeah.
I don't know.
And I was the
learn new stuff every time he
baritone.
tells the story.
I love
2
the
girls, 2
pentatonics. Was
boys.
it like that?
Yeah, we tried to be, you know. However,
Have you heard the stuff, Lonnie?
We've done some stuff in the sauna. There's some bits of us singing in the sauna. and
Oh,
it's
do you
always
sing
a good
too?
time. I
Lonnie
sing, yeah.
can sing.
Oh.
That's the difference.
Okay.
Lonnie
I've never been in a
can
band though.
sing.
I never pursued that
Well,
route.
there's still time.
I might need a little acapella.
Yeah, we'll get you
Lonnie
something.
was
Okay.
You give me the starting pitch. I'll sing a little something.
Yeah, but Lonnie makes amazing content. Back to
Oh my
Lonnie.
gosh, I cannot wait to look at this stuff.
Yeah. Some of our earlier episodes, we were doing all sorts of stuff. It was just me and him in the sauna.
Yeah.
So we would do bits. We would sometimes the producer's like, "Oh, you can sing a little something for us. You can dance." And we were just playing around having a good time. And luckily, we still are.
Yeah.
But it was definitely it's definitely been evolving. And it's so nice to have guests like yourself in the sauna now. You know. And learning to host and have our dynamic has been fun as well. 'cause,
Yeah,
like,
you guys were really easy to talk to.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
Even though you didn't know what a mommy makeover was. Do you know what a mommy makeover is now?
Yes, I remember.
Well, I feel like
Mommy
mommy makeover is like, it depends on who you ask.
Hey,
Well, the mommy makeover that you were thinking it was is a completely different thing.
okay.
But I could see why a man would
Yes.
think, okay, if you didn't see, I don't even know if they're going to put it on there.
So our episode, they might not put it on, but it comes out on Thursday, and this releases on Friday.
Okay,
so it's
perfect.
These are like
Okay.
back to back.
So if it wasn't on there, I asked them if they knew what a mommy makeover was.
Yes.
And you definitely were thinking more of like vaginal reconstruction.
Thank you
Oh my God,
thank
you
you for
were.
giving me the correct words. I was thinking about vaginal reconstruction, and I was just generally thinking about like augmentation and reconstruction because I understand how intense pregnancy
difficult
can be on a female's body,
Right.
and I understand that sometimes it can knock confidence in a woman, and so therefore I was just. That's where my mind went
And-
in the most respectful, loving.
It was respectful.
Well,
It wasn't weird or anything like that. If people are listening,
Which isn't that
and
always a
thinking
fun
that.
line to have to figure out in the sauna with 2 shirtless guys? Like, how do we make sure this isn't ever weird and our guests feel like chilling, having conversations
Yeah.
about everything with us in the sauna?
However, we learned that a mummy makeover is really just like a pampering day.
a
right?
pampering day. That was
that's what I thought it was. That's the other side of the spectrum.
That was
It's
the
more of a middle.
hardest recovery I ever had. It was very hard, but it did have to do with having a baby
Yes.
and all of that stuff. But it's just kind of like getting your body back
Yes.
after
Yes.
you had the baby.
We've never had
Fuck
babies.
the pampering
Yeah.
day. I'm wrong again.
Yep.
And I apologize.
And that's important. I think that's what helps us in the sauna, knowing when we're wrong and when we don't know
Exactly.
anything, because there's a lot of things we don't know.
But you were right about the confidence after having a baby and it changing your body. And so that's what it was for me.
Understood.
But it wasn't about,
Getting your sparkle back.
get my sparkle back.
Yes, okay. And every mummy makeover looks different.
Right. Everyone
Okay.
won't do the exact same things, but people call it a mommy makeover whenever you have like more than one thing done
Okay,
at a time.
so yours was...
You don't remember? I'm offended.
but-
No, I'm just
but-
kidding.
but I remember, but
Yeah,
the
you don't
people here
remember?
might not watch Hot Goss and they want to hear about your mummy makeover
I've
again.
talked about it a million times on here, but
Okay,
I'll tell
well.
you again. I had diastasis recti, which is where your abs split whenever you have
Yes.
a baby. So even with like working out and everything, it never fixes.
Yeah.
So I had to have abdominal reconstruction.
Wow.
So they like lift up your skin and put everything back in place. That's weird. And then I had like a tummy tuck for like stretch marks and stuff, and my boobs are done.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah.
You look great.
So there you go. So it was like a collection
I do
of
remember
things.
now because we were like, yeah, your boobs look great.
Yeah.
They look great. Yeah.
Our comments on women's bodies are typically like, good job, whatever you're happy with.
Yeah.
Pop off, we love you.
Which is great and respectful. I love that. We live in an age of unprecedented access to information, innovation, and opportunity, but also one of environmental and societal stressors that our biology was never designed for. From microplastics to chronic digital exposure, endocrine disruptors, and industrialized food, modern life is hijacking our health at a cellular level, leading to sluggishness, bloating, accelerated aging, and not feeling like yourself. Armra colostrum is nature's original superfood. Colostrum is packed with over 400 bioactive nutrients that promote your body's resilience from the inside out, strengthening immune health, fortifying gut health, and fueling performance so you can stay sharp, strong, and at your best in a world that demands it. We've worked out a special offer for my audience. Receive 30% off your first subscription order. Go to armra.com/reality or enter reality to get 30% off your first subscription order. That's armra.com/reality. Check them out, guys. Everyone hates it whenever they're bloating, so this stuff is great. When Reality Hits is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states. Who, if you guys had to pick your favorite guest that you've had on Hot Goss?
Besides you?
Yeah, besides me.
you. Besides you is really hard because none of them have got anywhere close to you.
Oh, whatever. But I like that.
They haven't. This is always a tough one. We have
tough.
A lot of guests.
You've had a lot.
And we have a lot of fun people, too.
Yeah.
We have Young Gravy and Ari. They were kind of fun.
Okay.
They were funny because they were just kind of like, Young Gravy is so tall. He just kind of sat like, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they
taller than you?
Yeah. Yeah, but they were very nice.
He's taller than you,
I said yes. And both of us, perhaps.
Just like, he's definitely taller than me. He's definitely taller than me.
But they were fun. They were very like open about a lot of stuff, and I was like, I'm from the South. I'm from Florida. I don't understand how like OnlyFans girlfriend like works and stuff like that. And they were just like sharing everything with them. I'm like, cool.
Wow. We had a great one last week. I'm sorry, I've forgotten his name.
Last week. Our booker is great. Obviously, to meet people like you, you know.
Andrea Denver.
Okay, what does she do? It's a guy. Okay.
He's from Summer House, and now he's on The City.
I should know that.
He has just announced he's having a baby with his partner.
He was so nice.
And he was unexpectedly just like really nice and so honest. He's an Italian guy, and English isn't his first language. Mm-hmm. And I think there is something to be said about somebody whose first language isn't English, because they are just a bit more free in what they're saying, because like there's a lot going on and they've got to think in Italian and then answer in English. And so he was just like an open book and like a really playful, fun, honest guy.
I know a lot of the Summer House cast, obviously being in the Bravo world, but I have never met him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we had Tom Schwartz.
Oh, I was going to ask. So I know that Tom was there at the same day as me, and I know that episode won't come out till after mine, correct? So you don't have to spill too much, but how was Tom?
So we were like, coming from this space of, again, like I mentioned earlier, like sometimes we're just like these dudes who are like, reality TV, I've seen that before, you know? Yeah. So getting into the lore and being this entry point for other members of the audience who are also like, what's going on here is kind of fun, because we're like, who are you, man? Like, why does everybody love you or hate you? People say, like, you kind of hide behind other people. And so
you asked him that?
Absolutely.
I need to know what he said.
Well, we were warned that Tom is incredibly charming.
Yeah.
Yes.
And because he is so charming, he is able to distract from the question in order to answer it in a way that doesn't really answer the question.
Did he do a lot of like,
well,
so much.
Yeah.
He did.
I was
he
like,
did a very cutesy,
I've known him forever. He's one of my best
I
friends.
was like, I'm not going to get charmed by this guy. There's no way. He sits down. I'm like, fuck, he's got me around.
I know.
He was like, oh, you guys are great. This is so fun. This is
Yeah.
to be here.
I get
How are you
it.
guys feeling?
He's amazing.
But we were able to get him to answer like straight up questions, and
Okay,
we were like,
good.
Tom, we're not letting you do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been warned.
He's like, am I doing it?
This.
Oh, am I doing it? I'm doing it.
Even whenever I saw you guys in the dressing room and you came up and Tom was in there with me, I was like, Tom's even more of a people pleaser than me, so we'll see what you're going to get out of him.
Listen, we're all recovering people pleasers here to an extent, and like I'm like, I get it, I know it, and when I talked to him, I was like, oh, you're not doing this on purpose. This is how you exist in the world, in the space, which just cause like some of these situations where you're like, how do I bridge the gap here? These people need to like be together, but I don't want to upset anybody. And it's like, hey, man.
And him and I are a lot alike in that way.
He took accountability for some of, the past stuff that he's done and learned from his behavior. And he seems like he's at a really good, happy place in his relationship and in his life.
He is.
And seems to have learned from the past. And so that was really cool.
Yeah.
We'll check in with him later to make sure he's keeping all his promises.
Yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
good. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's been so close to me the whole time I've lived in LA. So I love him like a brother. Okay, let's go into a little bit more about Hot Goss. Has anyone ever gotten too comfortable in the sauna?
Braun Strowman, one of our first guests, ripped off his towel.
Yes.
Did he have anything underneath?
Tiny, barely.
Tiny
hardly.
little budgie smugglers.
What are they called?
Budgie smugglers.
Budgie smugglers.
Because you can smuggle a budgie.
Like banana hammock?
What's
a budgie?
A budgie is a bird, a small bird.
Basically, we
like
found
those
out
little cute bluebirds?
Exactly, a budgie. Here, let me get a picture.
I know what a budgie is because I just watched like a rescue of one of them recently. I love it.
Why do I not know what a budgie is? Well, anyways, he ripped his towel off, like one of the first guests we had.
Yeah, the little blue,
A parakeet. We're talking about a parakeet.
No, this isn't a
They're
parakeet.
called budgies,
parakeet.
though. They're called budgies.
A parakeet is a completely different bird.
I want you to look up what a parakeet is.
I
And
know.
you'll see it's the same thing.
It does look a lot alike.
Well, he ripped off his towel.
Okay.
Ripped off his robe.
Bird. A parakeet
You're
is
crazy.
A parakeet is a small
This
parrot.
is insane.
The blue one does look a lot like the budgie, but they're still different birds.
What are we talking?
We're going back.
You're crazy.
They're different birds entirely.
This is what we deal with. This is the kind of thing.
He has to like prove on them.
I'm not.
When it was just us in the sauna, this is what would happen. Like in every episode, like
They are different birds, though.
So was that the worst, or not worst, but the most comfortable was him?
Braun, yeah, he got the most comfortable for sure. He just
Okay.
because he was like our second guest that we had on after we started bringing other people in, and he was like, wasn't he?
No, he
Second or
ripped it off.
third?
I think comfortable is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We want people to be. Simone was incredibly
Yeah.
comfortable.
Like Olympian?
No, Simone. She was on RuPaul's Drag Race and
yes,
taught us
yes,
about
yes.
tucking 101.
She was telling us about tucking and wore her towel in the most beautifully chic way that anybody's ever worn a towel in the sauna. It was into a corset. And it was
wow. I believe
And
it.
had her Louboutins on.
I was just like, just give me the E-News. I did have red bottoms, but I chose to wear the slippers.
You absolutely did, but we
Red
saw
bottoms.
those red bottoms, and that's what matters.
Exactly.
They were seen. She was super
We can
comfortable.
confirm.
Oh
She was
my
super
gosh.
comfortable. That clip went viral.
Yeah, I think just the idea of tucking and understanding that and holding space to have that conversation in a non-judgmental but educational way.
Okay.
Of like, we've never tucked and don't really understand it. Please
Okay.
explain it to us.
Do you know how it
And
happens?
I mean, I can imagine.
Could you?
Tape, strong tape.
But it goes like in between your butt cheeks, right?
Yeah, but depending on how big you are,
Yeah.
depends on where you tie that tape.
Yeah.
Simone tucks long.
Tapes long.
Tapes long.
Tapes
Tucks long.
So does
tapes
that mean
long.
it goes backwards or
It goes
upwards?
far.
Backwards, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we all dabbed her up and we were like, yeah, we love that. It was interesting.
So those kind of conversations are always fun.
That is hilarious.
Between that and then like, the deeper therapeutic questions that we
Yes.
have sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, just being able to run the gamut of it is like super great because
Yeah.
I love people and I love like people are so complex. Everybody's a little star.
Yeah,
you
what
know?
a fun job you guys have.
It is. We're so lucky.
Yeah, because I love doing my podcast. I think it's so fun.
Yeah.
But you guys like get to do like a little show kind of, and a different
I
take.
think when you have people with minimal clothes on sat in a sauna, there's a level of vulnerability that's already existing.
True.
Because like you've stripped somebody down, so to speak, from like the mask of what we put on in order to like create a narrative,
like the name brand stuff and the jewelry.
You're
and
naked, you have nothing.
Exactly. It's like Naked and Afraid. Have you ever seen that reality show?
And our job is, I feel like immediately we have to try to make sure people feel comfortable, because we have learned from some guests, people just sit there and be like,
Yeah,
that happened.
No, you guys do great at making people feel comfortable. I had such a fun time. What's the funniest thing that's happened that never made a final edit?
Oh my God.
What's the funniest thing
You're looking for advice?
Lonnie's done a good few dances.
Have I?
Do you remember the Persian dance? Did that make the edit?
I don't know. Reza's episode?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Reza.
Yeah, I learned the dance a little bit. I don't know if I did it.
Yeah, those hips were moving.
I tried my best.
They were moving, and
I do what
it
I
was
can.
like
we had. I mean, there were earlier episodes we did where it was just us two, where we had to share the news on things and give our own opinions and takes and stuff. And sometimes they're like, "Why'd you go off on that tangent for like 3 minutes?" And so those things get cut.
Yeah.
Lonnie can.
I'm passionate about things, man. I just feel like there's a right way and there's a wrong way.
Like I was on the budgie and the parakeet.
Yep. You had to prove that you were right.
No, I wasn't trying to prove that I was right.
You caught it.
It's not a bad thing, but you were just having to show the difference.
They're different animals. They are different birds, categorically different birds.
Define categorically.
Well, like the anatomy
Oh
of
my
a
gosh.
budgie and a parakeet isn't going to be the same, and they're from different parts of the world. They are not the same bird.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely get some. We're gonna have somebody look that up.
This was about you getting a bee in your bonnet and getting.
Oh my gosh, you guys
Bee
are
in your
so
bonnet.
funny.
Pennies in a twist.
Anytime you guys are out and about, do people recognize you as like the Hot Goss guys, or is it still more like Love Island?
Yeah, content. I still get recognized more for my content.
Yeah.
But people who've seen my content, like, oh, and you're also doing that show now too.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool that it's like stacking up a little bit.
I've had a few. Typically, it's Love Island reality stuff, but I've had a few people come and be like, I watched the sauna, and that is a really cool moment.
Yeah.
Because the stuff I've done in the past, or we've done in the past, is in the past. And to have a current show that is doing so well and getting seen by so many people.
Highbrow investigative journalism.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yes, very highbrow.
Doing all your research.
But we're like so in the weeds with it, and we're filming all the time. It's like, do people see this, don't they? Like, we don't really know. We're just on to the next interview.
Right.
And then when someone's like, I watched that episode and it was so good and I love it. It's like, it's a really cool moment of like, oh, people actually do watch this and they are enjoying it.
Because, I mean, you really are. You do the podcast. You know how it is. Like, sometimes you just go, you book people, you show up, you do it day in and day out.
Yeah.
Like, I did sports for most of my life, and it's like, you just go to practice. You show up, you go to practice, and then every now and then you play a game, and people are like, oh, that was great. You guys really got it. But most of your time is spent in practice, so to speak, you know, where people don't ever see it. And I think what I've learned with content is sometimes you just put stuff out and you do something, you do your best at it, you make it good, you do your work, do your research. People, the whole world might not see it, but like,
But then you'll have a viral moment.
You have a viral moment, and they go back and see, oh, you've been doing this for a minute. It's like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
People do resonate with this.
What sports did you do?
Oh, I did football, and then I did decathlon for 10 years. I was training up for Olympics, but then COVID happened. So I did social media instead.
Oh, wow. So you were going to go to the Olympics?
Tokyo 2020.
Wow. And you couldn't because of COVID? There was no chance after that?
Well, I started doing social media, and then that started making me money. And I'm like, do I want to injure myself every week at practice, like training 10 events, or do I want to, like, take videos on my phone?
Now, is your dad a famous football player, or is that at someone?
Yeah, that's my dad.
Okay.
My dad played. Yeah, he played in the phone.
You didn't know that?
No, I had no idea.
You have to be joking.
All my life. I didn't know that.
I don't feel like that's the truth.
I don't know if we've ever talked about it, actually.
Really?
This is the truth.
I guess I forgot.
He's never mentioned it.
Yeah, for like 10 years, right?
yeah,
I mean, I do a little research before I see you guys.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are supposed to be bromance, and you didn't even know that his dad was in the NFL.
What you don't understand about male friendships
is that like if you,
sometimes you don't even know each other's last names.
Exactly.
For decades.
But we've got each other. But
Absolutely.
I knew that he's always been into sports. Was going to do all of that Olympic stuff. I know, but he's just never spoken about his his dad, and I'm English, so you have to understand, like, American football. Football is soccer, and it's football.
Yeah.
And
World Cup, baby.
Exactly. Come on, England.
So what team did your dad play for?
Ooh, he played for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay.
He played for the Tennessee Oilers at the time, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Kansas City Chiefs.
What years was he playing?
He played for 11 years and retired in 99.
Wow.
So
11 years is a long time in the NFL.
And he was outside backer, which means constantly just hitting people. And I'm like, dude, how did you do that for so long?
Yeah.
You know? And then I was like, do I want to play football? And he's like, do you want a concussion? I'm like, no. So I did track and field instead.
Does he care that you stopped the Olympic goals and went towards
he's
social
chill.
media?
He's like, look, I think after he did the 11 years and now that I've been in the media space for so long, I'm like, I can see how a lot of people in media, you watch reality TV, it's like, hopefully this reality TV star makes it past just this moment.
Right.
And kind of similar in sports, it's like, hopefully this athlete can make it beyond this moment. You get people where some big athletes who make franchises and things like that, like Shaquille O'Neal and stuff like that. But it's rarer to you have your short-lived career as an athlete or someone in front of the camera. And he's like, look, if you can do anything behind the camera or do things like hosting and facilitating those things, that leads to more longevity. Yeah. So he's like, look, preserve your brain, preserve your body, do something with your brain instead and make your money and, legacy that way. So that's been very fun. He's been super supportive of that.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Who's your dream sauna guest?
We JoJo Siwa for a while.
Well, you had her though, right? Yeah.
Dream guest on my podcast. Yeah.
Dream guest.
I always say you like Benny Blanco.
I'd love Benny Blanco. I think he would be a lot of fun in the sauna.
Yeah. He seems super chill.
Super chill.
Yeah.
Or Harry Styles.
Oh,
Harry Styles would be sick.
You guys would just be jabber-jawing away.
Jabber-jawing away, exactly.
Is that a thing you say?
Absolutely not, but it is
jabber-jawing away. Hell yeah, brother.
You're going to be jabber-jawing away.
I think I would I always say Barack Obama. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
And then I'm a big fan of Tyler, the Creator's music. Mm-hmm. So I think that'd be interesting. Who knows if it'd be a good episode. Artists can be weird sometimes, but it might be fun.
Kris Jenner.
Oh
my God. I mean, the show is so much about reality, and they are kind of
reality royalty.
Yeah. And having Kris in a robe.
Telling any, could you think we get her to share secrets?
I think so.
I mean, she's the momager of all momagers.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
I would love to pick her brain just to see, what I should do next,
100%.
She's got the roadmap. She's got it all mapped out, which is amazing.
All the connections,
truly
everything that you could imagine.
Who do you think we should bring on?
Who would you like to see us have?
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I wasn't expecting to be put on the spot there.
Well, listen. That's how it goes.
I mean, I think one of my best friends, Zach Wickham, would be hilarious with you guys in the sauna. He's on the Valley with me.
Okay, let's get him in.
And he just has such a fun personality. I almost had him here today just to
be here?
Yeah.
Co-host?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because he's just so funny. And I think you guys would love him.
Yeah,
and the conversation would be really great.
Let's get Zach in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's do it. Get in, Zach. Show up. Get in here.
Are you guys single?
Yes.
Oh.
Both?
Talking about put on the spot. I was like, are we live? Hold on, wait.
That was just a crazy swerve.
I know. Sorry. Podcast, questions come up.
Valid. Yes, I am single at the moment.
Okay.
Also single.
Everybody's single here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know that you were in a relationship with Lisa Rinna's daughter.
Yes, that was a long time ago.
I know it's been a while.
Yes.
But whenever you were in that relationship, were they filming Housewives? Did you get to see any of the behind the scenes Bravo Housewives?
Yeah, I was
things
on an
going
episode
on?
of Housewives. Yeah.
Oh my God, what did you do?
He's just there, right?
Yeah, I was just there hanging out. The girls were going through Lisa's wardrobe and trying dresses on, and I was there just like a supportive boyfriend, just clapping and cheering and being like, "Wow, you all look amazing! Yay!"
How cool.
Then you found out that everybody watched the show.
I didn't. I didn't know how big the show was.
Yeah, and Bravo's big, Housewives are
big, and so all these people that I grew up with or in the UK or whatever were people, they still run that episode now, and people are still I watched you on Housewives the other day.
There are reruns all the time, even of Vanderpump Rules and everything.
Yeah.
It's constant, so you can't escape it.
Exactly. I didn't realize how big it was, but they were all lovely family, lovely people, and yeah.
Maybe we should go on one of the episodes. We should go on one of the episodes.
Yeah,
wasn't Tom inviting us somewhere?
I can't get us on one of the episodes.
He was probably inviting you guys to come to Tom Tom because it was Pride. We were all going the next day after I saw. Yeah, it was so fun. And Tom Tom's closing soon. So
what?
Yeah,
we knew that.
We
did.
So you guys should try to mosey your way on over to Tom Tom before it closes down. It's all other than Sir, all of Lisa Vanderpump's restaurants in LA.
Is she opening up something in Vegas?
Yeah, I think she just. I know she just opened a hotel there, and she's got like 3. I think she's moving everything from California to Vegas.
Cheaper,
but
right?
Sir, is the home base for Vanderpump Rules, and then obviously Guillermo and Natalie are owners of Sir. So I hope that place never goes anywhere because that's so many memories.
Touchwood.
Memories for me.
We haven't been.
We need to go.
We should go.
We got a checklist.
We got a lot of things we got to do.
After meeting so many great reality people, I'm like, they're like, yeah, come do this thing. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Summer always makes me rethink what I'm reaching for every day. Lighter fabrics, better materials, pieces that just feel good the moment you put them on and look effortless. Especially with this valley heat, it is so hot. Quince has beautiful everyday pieces like 100% European linen pants, dresses, and tops with styles starting at $32. Their denim is soft and easy to wear, and their organic cotton sweaters are perfect for layering on cool summer nights. Everything at Quince is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman, so you're paying for quality, not brand markup. And it's not just clothing. Quince has really become a destination for elevated essentials across home, kitchen, bedding, and beyond, making it easy to bring a more premium feel into everyday life. There are so many different pieces that you can find on Quince. I have amazing jewelry. I have bags that I love to travel with. I have a cute, adorable linen set that is so perfect for summer, so light and just so cute that I could wear all the time. Elevate your summer wardrobe. Go to quince.com/realityhits for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/realityhits for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/realityhits. Check them out, guys. They are so cute. You will love their stuff. Great quality.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Chandler.
And we're the hosts of Pop Apologist Podcast, a weekly podcast devoted to celebrity gossip, Hollywood deep dives, Real Housewives drama, and anything and everything Taylor Swift.
We're two sisters who make no apologies for our love of pop culture and the fact that A-listers might mean more to us than each other.
Join us on your favorite podcast app every Wednesday for Pop Apologists.
Pop Apologists, your new favorite sister and celeb podcast.
We got invited to a retreat by our friend, Amanda Francis invited us to a retreat.
No, she invited us to a women's dinner and then never followed up.
That's true.
She was like, you guys would be great. And we were like, yeah, we'd love to come.
We're single, let us come.
Just whispers.
Yeah.
It's all false promises. They get in the sauna, they promise us they're going to be our friends. And then all of a sudden we see them and they don't even want to talk to us.
Oh.
No,
Amanda, please. We're still waiting for the dinner.
Come on, Amanda.
I got to ask a couple quick questions about Love Island and Taylor and Jason. Jason Travis. Oh my gosh. Before you guys go, because I mentioned it in my intro.
Of course.
Who are your favorite couples this season that you think will actually last?
I mean, for Love Island, Casa Amor has just happened and it's completely thrown a spanner in the works. I think the whole villa was so comfortable. We're going to see everybody come back in new couples. But my two favorites that I could see going the distance after Casa Amor completely destroys their relationship and then they find a way back to each other is Kada and Zach.
Okay.
And Sincere and Melanie.
I was thinking Bryce and Zach were going to wind up together.
I think that is the general consensus. Yeah, although there's this whole idea that they're like gay or bisexual. I just think they're just having their bromance.
Having a bromance.
And just being just guys that are just super comfortable with each other.
And it's a hard situation with all the cameras 24/7. Like, sure. I would love to have a friend I could cling to.
Exactly.
Honestly.
And I think guys can be touchy-feely without it being sexual. It's we show affection. And that's okay as well.
You can, yeah. But aren't they usually
Lonnie hates physical touch. And I'm quite a physical touch kind of guy. I'm not trying to come on to him. He's just my pal.
He touched my pinky and stuff. Like, you're walking, he like grabs me. I'm like, stop.
I was like, what?
You touched my pinky several times.
Your pinky, yes, I have.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're Taylor and Travis.
Yeah. I was going to ask, if Taylor and Travis got married tomorrow, is it in Rhode Island? Reports are saying giant tents went up near Taylor's estate. What do you guys think?
Wait, so the lore is that allegedly they're tying the knot without us knowing, right?
There is that. There are a lot of people who think that it's already happened. Ooh. There's a bunch of people that think the Madison Square Garden was a fake out to, get the media coverage away so the location wouldn't be. Ooh. Or is it like a wedding reception, a huge wedding reception?
I feel
at
like
Madison Square Garden.
That's what people are thinking.
I mean,
that would be wild.
I think we can cancel out Madison Square Garden for Taylor and Travis's wedding, considering that they've been so under wraps and associated.
It's not like she's going to put on a concert.
Yeah, like what are we? They're going to have like 50 people at their wedding, I imagine.
Tom and Zendaya, they did the whole under everybody's noses thing. They're married, right? As far as we know.
Dua Lipa and Callum just got married in kind of secrecy.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so
they're getting married in secrecy. None of us are going to have any idea. They're going to have
they could be out of
different
the
locations and not use any of them.
And then later on, we'll probably see like photos and stuff come out. But how do you trust everybody? I mean, it has to be under wraps and NDAs and everything else, but people still.
How many people do you think she invited?
I don't know. Is it going to be a big wedding, a little wedding?
People. I like 50 people.
I think it's going to be.
And then they'll have another one for everybody else.
Like the party might be bigger than the ceremony.
Correct. Ceremony smaller.
They'll be getting married for years to come. But I think like the actual marriage is going to be probably at one of their home estates with their trusted
Well, that's why they were saying that tents were going up by Taylor's estate.
I imagine that will probably be it.
Yeah.
But like, we're not going to know until we know, but we might know.
Do we think she is going to sing it all at her wedding? Or
I hope not. I hope she doesn't need to sing. Girl, don't sing at your wedding. Relax.
I don't think she needs to.
Relax.
Unless she wrote a song for Travis.
No, I think judging by how she
was
a performer, potentially demanding attention at the playoffs, courtside at the Knicks, I think she's going to sing at her wedding.
Okay.
You think so?
I think she's going to get up and sing.
What song?
Oh, that. You tell me.
I would hope it'd be like a new one that was like made for Travis.
That'd be kind of funny if she sings like one of her. She's like, I couldn't come up with anything.
Shake it off.
Yeah. Just
I think she'll probably sing "Shake It Off."
Do you think anybody else will perform at their wedding?
I hope she does. I hope she has somebody else. She knows all these musicians. Like,
they have
get Paul McCartney up there or something like that.
Oh, that's what a lovely idea.
Yeah, let him
sing. They have to. Okay, really quick before you guys go, because I know you'll have to leave. Bunny XO and Jelly Roll got a divorce. Did you see that?
Okay.
Or going through a divorce?
Yeah. Jelly Roll gets this like makeover, the Ozempic divorce.
He had a daddy makeover.
Yeah, a daddy makeover, and now they're getting to after 10 years. That's a lot of changes really fast.
Bunny follows me on social media, so I started following her back, and I don't care. I don't want to just like ask her what's going on with your divorce.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
I need to see if I can have her on here. Actually,
absolutely. We should send it down.
But I love Jelly Roll and like his story of how he everything he's been through is so beautiful. So that really makes me sad.
I think they were like this beacon of hope within testing and difficult times of somebody's journey and sticking with someone through thick and thin. And obviously now with all this success, they seem to have fallen out of love. Maybe it's a mutual decision that maybe she doesn't want that part of his life and he doesn't love her the way. And so maybe it's better to be amicable and go your separate ways than it to be some...
Everybody can be amicable in the beginning, but it gets messy.
Over time?
Yeah, so you'll just have to see, because then you get jealous and everything else.
Is it?
I hope it doesn't happen like that for them, but I know what it's like.
Is it like he's going to he's going to start texting some of her friends or something like that?
Oh, Lord, I would hope not.
That's crazy.
Okay, rapid fire, quick answer, okay? All right. Which celebrity or reality star would absolutely dominate a season of Love Island?
Reality star?
Celebrity or reality?
Taylor Swift wouldn't do good.
No.
She would not do well.
This is rapid fire.
Yeah.
Tefi Pessoa.
I don't even know who that is.
She's hosting After Sun at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But is an influencer creator.
Oh,
amazing.
okay.
She would bust balls in that place and not let anyone do anything.
Okay. Who do you think?
I would like to see Taylor Swift in there. I don't think she would do great, but I'd like to see it happen.
We're talking about her getting married, so I think that is...
I would like to see her. I mean, her mom, or no, her mother-in-law on Traders, Donna.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever Donna was on Traders, that seemed like a little, like they had a tough time.
Okay. What's one celebrity friendship that still makes zero sense to you?
Jojo Siwa and
what's his name? Tom?
No,
it wasn't Tom. It was Jojo Siwa and are you sure?
Yeah. He was on The Bachelor and he dated Gigi Hadid for a second, and now he's got a fiance or wife, and they do house renovations. Matt?
So JoJo's like best friends with this person?
JoJo's got a best friend with a guy that is from The Bachelor, and it's just very random and like...
Okay.
He's also like 30, 40, something like that.
Yeah, he's an older guy, and she's 23, and it's just like, how did you guys...
it was like, how are you guys friends? And she's like, well, we used to bond over girls, but now... Who knows? But that was one I was like, okay, cool, pop off.
Which celebrity deserves their own Bravo show?
Ooh.
Would you watch a Taylor Swift show?
I would love Cardi B. She is hilarious.
Cardi B's funny.
She is so funny and so outspoken.
Yes.
She needs to know. I know she was on reality TV before, but if I had to like pick one celebrity, it would be Cardi B.
I want to see Cardi B go anywhere and do anything.
Exactly.
Especially around other celebrities.
I freaking love her.
I want to see her interact.
Yeah.
Which reality TV villain do you think would secretly be nicest in real life?
Ugh, I hate when it happens.
We've had a couple.
We've had some people. People did not like Amanda Francis.
Okay.
The comment section under all of her stuff is heat.
Yes, or
she's so nice.
The lady from Ladies of London,
Margot.
People don't like Margot. Because and she
on her episode, she was super nice.
Like what she did on the show, we can't say anything about. But and we get to meet people at face value who like. Away from the camera, even though they're being filmed for our show. And we just get to see a very different version of people when they're not thrown into the chaos.
I hope that the comment section about me isn't too bad. I got a mixed bag going on right now. I used to be everybody's so nice, and now it's a mix-up.
We're going to fight for you. Don't
any
you
press
worry.
is good press.
Any we got your back.
I'm like, what have I done wrong? I'm never mean to anybody. I literally don't fight with anybody. They're just rough out there.
Yeah.
I always say Jesus could have Instagram. He's going to have haters.
He's going to have haters. He had his 12 homies and someone still got him.
It could be anybody. Okay. If you could be on any reality TV show, which would it be? Both of you guys.
I think I want to do Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Yeah, Big Brother.
Yeah.
Did you do Fear Factor?
I watch Fear Factor.
Really? You would do Fear Factor,
I would love to do Fear Factor. I would do Traitors. Or I want to do one of those military SAS shows. I really want to do. Yes, you did it.
Yeah, but I was the worst probably of all time.
I want to do it so badly.
Oh, no, it was awful for me. It was a wonderful experience. I'm so glad I did it, but I was gone on the first day.
See, that sounds terrible. Outdoors camping, like competitive camping sounds terrible.
Yeah, and you sleep on cots and
I want it. I want to push myself.
Hey, if you could do it, do it. That's why I did it, to try to push myself, and I was like, I can't do this.
Okay, but you tried.
Did you go camping as a child?
I've camped.
As a child?
Yeah.
I did too as a child, but I didn't even make it to the camp. So, but I did jump out of a helicopter, and I'm terrified of heights. So even that was just like a big deal for me. Okay, who is your favorite reality TV star?
Ooh.
Last question.
Like growing up, or just generally?
Just old, new, anything.
I mean, growing up.
I wasn't
Ashley Simpson.
Oh, I was going to say, reality TV?
She had a reality TV show back in the day.
I love her and Evan both.
The Barkers.
Yeah.
They had a reality TV show back in the day. I grew up on
Jessica and Nick.
Those kind of shows. And so all of those shows were like, they're so nostalgic.
Yes.
And it was at a different time of reality where Hollywood reality was like really in the limelight. And I was a kid from like the suburbs of London. So it was just like, it was such a far away world that now we like navigate in, and I'm like, it's just pretty mental.
That's tough. I don't like, it's so funny doing this show because I meet
Hogans.
Oh my gosh.
The Hogans?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say he's my favorite.
But they had a reality show.
So did Ozzy.
Yeah, the Osbournes, all of them were just like world class.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, but I wasn't allowed to like watch MTV and stuff. Like again, I grew up in the South. My parents like, you're not watching
didn't watch The Real
TV.
World or
No,
anything?
I wasn't allowed to. I wasn't allowed to watch any of that.
So think of who you know now.
Everybody I know now, like Monet and Traders, great.
Yeah.
I thought they were fantastic. They were hilarious, and I'm like, okay, they're pretty cool, you know. But I think the people we've met in the sauna, and I'm like, I think Monet's great. You did a show with Monet too, and they were like pretty fun. Monet Exchange.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, tell everybody where they can watch Hot Goss.
Ooh.
Wow, this is exciting.
Yeah, big news,
because
big news.
we have just launched our official YouTube channel
Oh, great.
at Hot Goss.
Okay.
So you can now get it there instead of E Entertainment.
Yeah, everything was under the E Entertainment, the E News channel, but now we have our own YouTube channel, and that's very exciting. So at Hot Goss, I believe you can check it out.
And episodes come out every Thursday.
Every single
and we release
Thursday.
every single week on Thursday.
We stay in
And
there weekly.
Your episode has just come out.
We're all right.
So it will be an amazing watch. and
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Thank you for coming.
Tell everybody where they can find you individually on social media.
Good point.
Mine is just my name at Eyal Booker. EYAL BOOKER.
You can find me at Lonnie IIV. I'm Lonnie the Third, and IIV is bad Roman numerals for the third. So it's just LONNIE IIV on Instagram, YouTube, anywhere there's social media.
Okay. Well, thanks, guys,
Thank you
much
for
for
having
coming
us.
on.
This was fun.
Thank you so much. This was amazing.
You all are great. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in to another episode of When Reality Hits. We will catch you next week. Love y'all.
See ya.
Hello, and welcome to Pluto Phone. If you know the name of the movie you'd like to see, just stream it for free on Pluto TV, where all your blockbuster favorites are landing all summer long. Catch Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Fantastic.
Men in Black, 1 through 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mean Girls.
Shut up.
Titanic.
I'm the king of the world.
And so much more. For showtimes, press nothing. They're free 24/7.
That is so fetch.
On Pluto TV. Stream now. Pay never.
Ever notice how life's best stories don't happen in your living room? They happen on the open road, out on the water, or parked under the stars. At Progressive, they get that you want to focus on the experience, not worry about the what-ifs. That's why they offer quality insurance designed for your ride, whether that's a boat, RV, or motorcycle. Adventure with confidence. Visit Progressive.com and see how easy it is to protect your favorite way to get away. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in D.C. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why customers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.